Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and make the stream public, and we will be started in just a moment. Stream should be public. Let me get the stream up for chat. Let me get the stream in the Discord server, which, if any of you are early enough to already be watching the stream, make sure to join the Discord server. It is in the description down below. Let's see. There we go. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and put this in another server as well real quick. And there we go. All of that is set. Yo, Hermione chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? If you couldn't tell, I'm way more awake than last night. You know, last night I was struggling. Okay, I'm gonna get the stream up on my phone. Yo, Gorba, it's been a long time. How have you been? Good, just chilling on Windcraft, as you should be. Glad to hear it. What is Windcraft like? As I think I said last stream when you mentioned it, I've never actually been able to get on Windcraft, but I've heard it sounds interesting. Good man, just been busy? That's good. Glad to hear it. Or, well, read it to be more specific. Okay, there we go. I think that is all of the start of stream prep that I need. Why does a level 68 have a Necron handle? That should not be allowed. How have these gotten so cheap? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Minecraft is fun early game to late game. I'm guessing there's a but coming. Like but it's not great in the end game or something like that. Sadly, you need like a mod to enjoy it properly. I mean, that's the same for Skyblock, to be fair. I tried Minecraft, but it seemed like a huge grind solo until you're level 90 or so. Fair enough. Okay. I think... Let's go start with mining commissions, because I have that set up on still. I'll go ahead and grab that first, though. And let's see... Ooh, Dawn Espresso. Too bad I don't care. I should probably do more Dwarven comms, though. I really need more Dwarven... Mithril powder. Well, it's a grind if you focus on level and not quests. Good to know. Did they change minions? I logged in today expecting my minions to have a load of coins, but they were empty. I feel like I've heard someone else say that their minion just kind of was empty when they got back on too. Maybe there was some glitch where if you're not on it for a while, it messes up. Yeah, I don't think they changed it. I think, if anything, it might just be a glitch where some people randomly lost minion items. At least to the best of what I know. Because, yeah, I haven't seen any actual change to minions. I really can't wait to be able to mine faster than this. This is just the best. Let's see. Anything new in chat? That blows? It really does. I'm sorry for that. Yep, I have heard of someone else saying that though, if I remember right. That's so weird that that happened. Okay, I also need citrine. Might as well get that while I'm here too. Maybe it's a stealth change to stop allowing the AFK players grinding coins. You know? Maybe. I just saw Time Dio, or whoever it was, who would go, or get off Skyblock for like 3 years with diamond minions, and they're like, you know, let's get this man out of here. This should not be allowed. Can't be letting people get coins this easily. They're just like, you're telling me you could do nothing and get coins? Not in this game. Not around these parts. That is illegal. That is not allowed. Can't disagree with that. That would be wild if they just randomly changed that, where you could only be offline and actually get minion drops for like a week or something. I highly doubt they ever would. The whole player base would have a fit. But that would be so funny, especially if they were to just do that for like a day on April Fools and then change it back. Especially if it was like derpy during April Fools or something and they did that. That'd be chaotic. People would get on thinking they'd get their double XP and all that, and try to collect from their minions after like a year of not collecting them and just see nothing. A day for weeks. Wait, what? What do you mean, someone... let's see. Finish the commission, but I am gonna throw this one right here. And I said I change it for a week so it doesn't stop. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they should, to clarify. It just would be really, really funny on April Fools. Okay. Mineshaft and tungsten, that's just so fun. I love tungsten. Not. Tungsten is actually just the worst. Actually, no, Umber's the worst. What am I talking about? Well, at least I got the next level of the commission. That could be worse. Nothing new in chat. Nons not being able to join would be more funny. Exactly. You gotta love it. Especially when they're doing maintenance, but they're not actually doing much maintenance. It's just down for people without a rank. That's what's really fun. Okay, I don't feel like waiting for that one to regen. %, not bad. But yeah, I'm thinking after this, I'll probably do some farming. Go ahead and get my pests and all that. I might do some foraging. And then I don't know what to do after that, so we'll see. Yeah, something isn't right. I've checked again, and since this morning the minions are holding 0 coins. Yeah, that is very odd, I'm sorry. Farming 60. I don't know. I'm a bit far off. Not quite there yet. Let's see if that other area regened yet. Nope, it did not. Where's another tungsten area? There we go. Yo, someone 21 in, Yeet in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just mixed y'all up in my brain because I was still kind of reading what someone 21 said in chat in the game. Oh, not Umber. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Yeet. How are you doing tonight? Okay, yeah, I need Umber. I hate mining Umber so much. You know what I really want HYPIXEL to add at some point? There's no actual point for breaking power of 10, if I remember right. I mean, I could be wrong, but I really don't think I am. I've checked. I've never seen anything that needs breaking power of 10. And obviously, that's what Devondril has. It would be really interesting if they added something specifically that you needed breaking power of 10 for. Like, obviously, you could put Scraped on a 655 or something like that. More damage? Yeah, I know that's the point. I just more so mean, like, a specific ore or gemstone or something that you just needed at least breaking power of 10 for, and it would just be a Devondril or Scraped Drill exclusive. And I feel like that'd be an interesting feature, because at that point, it's not like you need more damage anyway. You know, if you're at that point, you tend to have plenty of damage, you know? But yeah, something more exclusive like that. Because it wouldn't be fully exclusive to Devondril people. You could just put the Scraped Reforge on anything with breaking power of 9 and be able to mine it. Let's see. You're doing good. Glad to hear it, Yeet. I am also doing good. What a name for this person to have. I just now realized that. I am going to screenshot that. Okay, I accidentally got out of it. There we go. And yeah, where's some more Umber? Have I mentioned that I hate mining for Umber? But yeah, like, imagine if they just added some special gemstone where it would do, like, multiple different things instead of just one thing. I don't know exactly how they could do it, but something really unique like that would be interesting. Exactly. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. That's the trick that the doctors hate, this one trick, you know? Okay, let me check something real quick. There we go. Okay, yeah, I do have the right pet equipped. Where is a good... There we go. But yeah, that is a wild name for that dude to have. Just simply, yes, I have autism. Also 5 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. Currently doing some mining. I might go to the forge real quick and see how hard it would be to get the next level of gemstone drill. Because anything that makes this easier would be nice. Like, I know ideally I should go for just a 555, that would make it way easier all around and be just simply better. But I'm still a good bit off from a 555, that's gonna take a while. That is not happening quite yet. Why do you have a gemstone drill? Because gemstone drill is really, really cheap for a very high breaking power. And also, gemstone drill is just amazing for powder mining anyway, because of the gemstone powder bonus. But in terms of bang for your buck, it is pretty much the easiest thing that you can get for early glaciate tunnels. Because if you get scraped on it, which is pretty cheap, then you can get breaking power of 9 really easily. Like, I got this way before I got the 455, so it's not like I could have just used the 455. If you have a 455 and you don't really need it for this because you can just put scraped on that, but even then it's just kind of not worth it. Because yeah, scraped as an actual reforge isn't great, but if you just need breaking power, which is what I needed, then it's not bad. Slow day today, exactly. I also did just start, though. Usually, gemstone drill is slower. Oh, I know! Don't worry, I know! That's why I want a better one. But in the early game, when gemstone, or early into the glaciate tunnels, I should say, when I knew that glaciate comms are way faster and better than normal ones, I would rather be able to actually mine it slowly than not being able to mine it at all. Let's see, I need glaciate. Easy enough. Let's just head over here. Oh, well that dude stole. Get jasper drill, just like me. You know, that would be nice. I would quite enjoy a jasper drill. That would help with the powder grind for sure. Okay, slash warp forge. How much for the next one? I think it's pretty expensive. Topaz drill. But yeah, because I mean, it's slow obviously, but it's got a breaking power of 8 for the price of 3 gemstone mixtures, the normal drill ingredients, and some fine rubies, which is really cheap if you already have a 355. I went from 620 or something bosses to a next level to 550. Jeez. Well done. GG, one might even say. Mithril drills are doo-doo. They really are. I hate them. Could have sworn I had some cookies before I left. I can't find them. Do you have a co-op or something? I don't know what that could even be. That's not good. Okay, let's see. Topaz drill. Flawless topaz. Oh, yeah, that's what was stopping me. I'm not getting no magma cores. That is not happening. Okay, and then the 555, also not gonna be very fun. Yeah, the hardest part definitely is the mithril plates. But titanium and diamonds and all that are easy. Let's see. Nope, no co-op. Yeah, I don't know what it could be then, I'm sorry. That is frustrating. But yeah, anything that needs mithril plates is just such a pain. The hardest part is plasma? No, plasma's easy. Mithril plates. Mithril plates are pain. I hate them. Cause okay, so let's see just for the mithril plates real quick. I need 10 mithril plates. That's gonna be, 10 golden plates, which is already 20 gold blocks, 50 glaciite jewels, 10 refined diamonds. Then you've also got a ton more mithril, a ton more. They're easy to get. No, they're not. That is just simply incorrect. If they were easy to get, they would not be worth 5 mil apiece. I'm gonna hop off for now. Till next time, Someone21, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I've been busy, can't remember what I was doing before I left. That is so fair. But yeah, mithril plates are not easy. Someone21, if you're still there, you're just built different. Hate to tell you. But yeah, I mean, genuinely, aside from the mithril plates and the gemstone mixtures, obviously, 655 seems easy in comparison. Or not easy in comparison, but like for how big of an upgrade it is, it seems just as difficult to get. Like it's a comparable difficulty. Because the only thing that really matters all that much in my brain, at least, is just these mithril plates. Like the refined diamonds, you can do those, that's just a pain. Refined titanium, once again, you can do those pretty easily, it's just really a pain. Plasma, I can kill them, it just would take a long time, and that's why I'm waiting till Heart of Mountain 8. But mithril plate is just so bad. Blaze knows I have 2 sworn enemies in Skyblock. What, Chess Champion and Superior Dragon Armor? You can give him like 2 Fiestas. I don't have Fiestas. I don't have time for that. Looks like I got a Jasper drill before I left. Very nice. 555 has the longest item list out of all the drills. What do you mean by that, someone? To clarify, I do trust your opinions in terms of mining. I know you had a kind of crazy mining setup on your main, but it just mithril plates. That's all I can really say. Chess and the guy who's bullying me. Oh yeah, that dude. Like it takes the longest to make. Exactly. That's the point I'm getting at. Like, you have to get so much with, a 455, and then you just have to get basically effectively the same amount with a 555, so it's just innately easier for the 655. Like the Corleonite, you can technically just do that in one sitting. That is as difficult as finding a lobby. Gemstone mixtures are a pain. Refined titanium, you can do that easily at that point. 5 refined diamonds is nothing. And then you still need the same amount of mithril plates. That's what confuses me. Like, I don't want them to make it take more mithril plates, obviously. But it's so weird that you just need the same amount. But yeah, I am really not looking forward to getting the mithril plates, if you couldn't tell. However, I do think I'm gonna head back to the glaciite tunnels and try to do some more commissions, because once again, I'm waiting on Heart of Mountain 8. Yo, Africa in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? All the plates are a pain to grind. Exactly. I hate all of them. I think I hate mithril plates most, though, not gonna lie. Just simply because you need so many of them. Like, you need more golden plates, but you need the golden plates for the mithril plates. And then, yeah, it's just not fun. The secret to no-braining mithril plates is get one item at a time. I mean, fair. That is the secret. It's a painful secret, though. When is Blaze getting his fur hype? That's gonna be on... I swear I'm getting another hype on my Iron Man before my main at this point. Like, that is a genuine theory of when I'm getting another one. Because, yeah, I just do not play on my main enough anymore. Let's see, where's some more glaciite? There we go. Easy enough. Aquamarine, not bad. Doomblade should give me his entire main profile. Now that's just not happening. We both know that. That's just some nonsense. Let's see, you gotta tell me the second hype story? I thought I did. This is a very painful story, you know? I also really need to upgrade Core of a Mountain just so that I can have the higher pickaxe ability level. Because I don't think I have that level yet. Oh, I do. How about the accessories? Absolutely not. You mean so first? Just tell both? Nah. You doing fishing festival? That is a good question. That's... I might... The main thing I'm really looking for from Marina would be the fishing wisdom, just because it's a pain to grind. But I might do it. There's no point not to. I know about the first one. It effectively was just the same thing, to be fair, but worse. Like, think same thing, but if Waffles had donated a bunch of, or done a bunch of donations in and out of the game, and then, yeah. Other than that, same story. Ooh, a mine shaft. Ho ho ho. Oh nice, 1 lapis, 1 umber, 1 tungsten. Too bad I can only get one of those. Oh yeah, I forgot that you were the one who gave it to him, technically, Someone 21. I'm not saying that like I blame you. I just forgot that you were the middleman. Okay, you did E-Manslayer just as easily with it, or without it, as you would have with it. Anytime you tried using the hype for it, you relied too much on it and died. Let's see. No. There we go. Anytime I get even remotely close to dying to one of these glaciite creatures, it just is so terrifying, because how are you gonna live down dying to a glaciite walker? Don't you just use hype as a healing item? Why do I have a cobblestone slab? I don't want that. All I know is that you can hype E-Manslayer, fair enough. But yeah, either way, in short, The second time just was the exact same story, but worse. Let's see. Time to switch back to my normal armor. What a question. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that too real quick. Let's see. Ignore the screenshots. Definitely not taking any screenshots. I would never. I have never. Okay, I need aquamarine. I'm not quite done with that yet. There we go, now I am. Okay, I also need glaciite. You know what's always been weird to me in this? Is just the fact that there was never a glaciite drill. Like, I don't care too much. It's obviously you have a good enough drill to mine glaciite anyway. But there's a drill that gives bonus powder for gemstone. There's a drill that gives bonus powder for mithril. Why isn't there one for glaciite, you know? I've gotten my screenshots folder to over 100 gigabytes. Jeez. Yeah, you might have me beat. Not gonna lie. I screenshot a lot of things, but not that much. Let's see, Tazpog Beast. Who was that? I just forgot it existed and then, yeah, deleted it all one day. That's almost kind of sad. Like, how you just gonna delete, all the history like that, you know? Okay, need umber and glaciite. I know which one I'm going for first. Chat is wild in Skyblock. It really is. I love it. It's female. You gotta love Skyblock chat. It's just the best. Nothing new in chat. What the? Anything to avoid mining umber. Where's the citrine? I don't want to go to that one. That one over there always has such small actual veins of the gemstones. See, this one you got bigger ones. This is better. Blaze, did you ever get the rest of the hype cost back? I mean, I got most of it. Not all. And then I got another one. The other one got stolen. Same story, just worse. In short, I don't know if you were listening when I said it, but next time I get a hype, it's probably just gonna be on Iron Man at this point. It's like the good old fool me twice thing, except in this case it's fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, also shame on me. You know, exactly, I didn't. How do you not get extremely overwhelmed whilst playing this? That's a great question. I mean, most of Skyblock is pretty much just simple grinds. Unless if you're counting how much is going on in the chat. It's really not that overcomplicated once you get used to it. Also, welcome to the stream, All-Knowing Cheesecake. That is an amazing name. How are you doing tonight? Let me check something real quick. I'm good, thanks. Glad to hear it. Or, well, read it, to be more specific. And he likes eating. Who doesn't? Also, 9 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. I'm almost invested in this chat at this point. I didn't think I would be, but it just keeps getting better, you know? Okay, Umber. It seems as though this is my only option now. Also, I want to ask. Now, obviously, it wouldn't be taking the place of Skyblock, but instead of an actual video series, I have been kind of debating just doing a stream-exclusive series of playing a normal Minecraft survival. Because, yeah, an actual video series of that wouldn't do that great lately. Or in the modern YouTube world. But I feel like just streaming it every now and then could be kind of entertaining. Or, maybe instead of a normal Minecraft world, like a lightly modded one or something. But yeah, once again, not saying that would be everything I would stream, or anything like that, obviously, but it could be kind of entertaining. Server. Technically, I could use Essential Mod and make it kind of like a server, but I feel like that could go bad very quickly. Considering you, Yeet. But yeah, probably just a world, but who knows. That sounds fire, sounds good. I might have to do that kind of soon, then. Yeah, either just basic survival, or hardcore, or lightly modded, as I said. I don't know yet. But I've been kind of wanting to start a normal survival on my own anyway. So, might as well stream it if I do, you know? No real reason not to. I don't know why I'm just mining everything in sight. Hey, worry about egg, not me. You make a very good point. I don't want to know the kinds of map arts that would be made on that. There we go. But yeah, I am... This is I think this is the first time I'm mentioning this, but in the next few days, I am actually going to be leaving for a few days, not for super long. So, if I don't stream for like a week or so, I didn't die, pretty much, hopefully. Let's see, citrine, going this way again. But yeah, so I might set that up after I get back. Let's see. Now I'm gonna get BS360 withdrawal. Too bad. You're just gonna have to go back to the original videos, you know? Check out good old Imperial Valor back when my mic would give a person a seizure. Yo, JP Julius in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Can you recon Royal Pigeon? What a thing to wonder. But yeah, I won't be gone for as long as I have been other times. Probably about a week or so. I'm assuming. I'm good, but it kind of sucks I got muted yesterday. Oh dang. How long did you get muted for? Ain't no Blaze Mike gonna give a seizure. Oh, if you haven't checked my old videos, you don't wanna. The mic quality has certainly improved, is all I'm gonna say. Let's see, Glaciite Collector, not bad, not bad. That's easy enough. If I'm gonna be having to mine an annoying block in the Glaciite tunnels, Glaciite is not bad. Still 6 days? Dang. That's better than a month, at least. You know? Some people, I'm not gonna name any names, have gotten muted for a month. I'm not saying that in, like, the classics, some people have it worse than you, so don't be upset way. I'm just, yeah. Could be worse. What did you get muted for? If you're even able to say it in stream chat. Most of my guild has been muted for a month. Dang. That's gotta be fun. Wonder who? Sam Yeet. Who could it be? Major chat infraction? I mean, I figured that. I was more curious as to what the chat infraction was, but if that's all you're willing to say, I'm gonna guess it was something nefarious. I wonder who Blaze knows if it has been muted for a month. I wonder. I don't know. Can't quite remember off the top of my head. Oh dang, this dude already got declined. It doesn't say. Oh dang, that's annoying then. I want to start playing Skyblock, but I don't know where to start. Do you have any tips on what I should focus on first? I do have a guide for how to get started in 2025. Relatively accurate to the current Skyblockness. But in short, just kind of focus on minions, start farming early, start mining early, because mining is really easy, or really good to get into early on. Not necessarily easy, but just good. And definitely get into foraging as fast as you can too, especially if you're on an Iron Man, because it's going to be a pain, but it's a lot less of a pain than it used to be. And if you end up going on a normal profile, foraging can make a ton of money now. Let's see, how long until I have Pico Bliss again? Okay, it's gonna be a bit. I love not being able to see the percentage of completion on this commission. There we go. And a mine shaft. Fun. Also, 10 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. Let's switch to Griffin Pet. There we go. Oh! Onyx Crystal. Not bad. Exclusively Umbry Frozen Corpses. That is annoying, though. What is the difference between a normal profile and an Iron Man? So, Iron Man basically is the exact same, but you cannot do any auction house or any bazaar or any trading with other players. So, in short, everything you do, you have to do it on your own. Obviously you can still go into parties for, like, dungeons and stuff, but in terms of actual grinds, you can't just buy your way through the game. Should enable the BLCC overlay that shows comm progress? That would probably be helpful, yeah. Would also probably be the smart thing to do, but I've never been known for doing the smart thing. Oh, I have 3 crystals now, and I can't use any of them. That's always fun. I should see how close I am to being able to get the perfect onyx. I want to come to dungeon, got Terminator yesterday. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't think I really want to do dungeons currently, but thank you very much for the offer. But yeah, maybe at some point soon. I'll probably try to stream tomorrow night if I can. Hopefully. I don't know for sure if I'll be able to yet, but I'll probably try. Let's see, do you spend money on the game or are you all free to play? Okay, technically, I have the MVP Plus rank, so I have spent money on it. But in terms of actually playing it, the server's free. Except for your soul. You kind of give up on that once you actually get into the game. You know, the grind just takes it, you know? You lose soul privilege. But yeah, aside from that, you just get on and start grinding, and that's about it. Also, 12 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you are not. Gems for real, yes, you can pay money for gems and for, or technically just gems and for gems. You can pay money for your gems, but you don't have to. It's not like a pay-to-play type situation, it's just, it helps you out, but that's the same for any game with in-game purchases generally. Blaze name for person you know that has been muted for a month. Literally you. Should I get the Badlion client? Absolutely, in my book. A lot of people will tell you don't. A lot of people hate on it. A lot of people act like it's just so bad. The thing is, if you are early game and you don't really know the game, Badlion's amazing. Later game people should use other mods just because people prefer it. They work a little bit better, and they're more broad with what they can do. But if you're early game, and if you don't really know a ton of what you're doing, Badlion has more than enough of what you would ever need. So in short, yes. And I do have a video about Badlion and how to like set it up for Skyblock and what it can do and all that, if you want to check that out. And linked on that video is a video that a friend of mine made about how to actually download Badlion. I def prefer Badlion if I want an all-rounder. Exactly! That's the thing. Badlion is extremely easy to download and set up and all that. and it can do a bit for normal survival, it can do a bit for PvP, it can do a bit for Skyblock. If you want just something that'll be good all around, no matter what you do, Bad Lion is good. And I don't know why people act like you're literally, you know... I don't even know a comparison. People act like you're saying some very, very bad stuff if you support Bad Lion. Like, the amount of comments I got on that Bad Lion video saying how bad Bad Lion is was just so funny to me, and it will always be so funny. Because I never said anything bad against other mods or clients. I literally started the video out with, I know there's other mods, but this is Bad Lion. And still there were so many people acting like I had just praised the devil or something. We don't talk about the devs of Bad Lion? I don't think I've ever heard anything about them. So, sounds about right. Also, 14 people watching, welcome to the stream if you are new, welcome back if you are not. Still doing some mining. There we go. In for a wild ride then? Oh god, what did the devs do? Do I want to ask? Is it like the issues with the dev for ore spawn all over again? Oh, mineshaft, perfect. What in the world? That's not good. That is very not good. Yeah, I was expecting like some more normal controversy, but that's not good. We do not, in fact, talk about the Bad Lion devs. Yeah, that's wild. I had never heard of anything with that. I just almost died. That was close. There we go. Okay, there's one lapis corpse in here. Keeping the work separate from the greater put in action. Exactly. We just keep those two separate, you know? Give it that good old there is no war in bossing say treatment, you know? For any of you who have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. For any of you who haven't, that probably makes no sense. Let's see, that's the Umber Corpse. Where is the Lapis one? I'm assuming maybe down here. Avatar: The Last Airbender is peak. It really is. I started rewatching it kind of recently, and I forgot just how amazing some characters are. Good old Iroh. Also, 15 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. I usually try to leave mineshafts basically as soon as I can. But, considering that I need to get a suspicious scrap, I might as well... I might as well stay here. Also, Yeet, you are wrong, but thank you for your opinion. Okay. Might as well... where's some mithril? And also, let me switch armor. Now that all the mobs are dead. Oh, taming... What is that? Taming 45? Nice. Okay, is there any mithril to mine? Because, yeah, I do not feel like mining stuff other than mithril manually. That's why HYPIXEL is so nice, you know? But I might just need to wait for another mineshaft. Or to get a suspicious scrap outside of mineshaft, but that's not too easy. Let's see, 4 more seconds? Okay, I'm gonna do one more HYPIXEL, and then after that, I'll bail on this mineshaft. Okay. No suspicious scrap for me. Unless there is mithril here. I'm gonna mine it. Let's freaking go. Wish me luck. I got kind of excited and thought that was a suspicious scrap at first, not gonna lie. Let's see, nothing new in chat. Or, let me... Yeah, nothing new in chat. Sometimes I need to reload the window, or the tab real quick, because YouTube just kind of forgets to update. I am peak absolute ender pearl. Exactly. Gotta love absolute ender pearl. They're very not useful items. Yeah, suspicious scrap. There we go. Let's frickin' go. I am out of here. I am out of the mines. Let me put everything away. That is a good amount of glaciite jewels. Very nice. Also, 18 people watching. Welcome to the stream. If you are new, welcome back. If you are not, I'm about to do some farming, so we're probably going to cut that viewership in half. I'm going to go down to like 5 people watching, but that's okay. Actually, it's not. I might not do farming. I might just go for pests. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Gotta enchant the titanium and umber. Farmer John. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, do you think you could show your island at some point? I mean, my island is nothing special. Don't worry. This is all it is. It works, but it doesn't... It's not a looker. I mean, the best looking thing on my island is a cobblestone cage. Which is kind of sad, not gonna lie. Okay, slash warp. Mines... Let me go ahead and collect those. Okay, those are some easy commissions for tomorrow. Let me go ahead and put these things back. Put this in here. Put that up there. Let's see. I should probably place these back down. Oh yeah, I was gonna check how many gemstones do I have. Okay, let me craft all of them into fines. Okay, that's not a bad amount of fine ruby. 19 people watching now. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. Okay. I have a whole 4 fine jade. Fine sapphire. Quite a few. And by quite a few, I mean 15. Who's the top 3 most concerning fans of Blaze? That's a great question. Wish I had an answer for you. Also, 20 people watching now. Ollie, Egg, and someone else. You know, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, I have just not much opal. Forgot about that. Let's see, 20 fine onyx. Could be worse, but could be better. Let's see, the citrine. 36, not bad. I really need more citrine, honestly. It's just such a pain to get a good amount of. Same thing for peridot. Peridot is what I really need. Like, citrine I kind of just don't need anymore. I'm kind of done with foraging until I need to get a jade drag at some point. But farming, I need to do so much more farming. I need peridot. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch to this armor. Preemptively switch to hedgehog. Warp never. This is a very, very normal gear setup. You know, I've got mining equipment, crystal armor, and shadow goggles, and a hedgehog pet. I'm a man on a mission to put down some traps. Gotta work on the gemstones on your Yogg set too? Exactly. That's part of why I need so many more. I hate actually mining gemstones. Because yeah, it just takes so many, and I want to work towards other things that need gemstone mixtures, and I want to work towards getting gemstones on other armor that'll last longer and all that. But it's rough. It's not easy. It is not easy being cheesy. Okay, let's take the vacuum. Get the farm. More fortune slash gemstone fortune equals better rates. You are correct there. I cannot deny that that is just simply logic. And to be more specific, very, very good logic. You make a very correct point. It's just a point that I don't like grinding for. That's the issue. Ooh, Bookworm's favorite book. That's an easy 10 grand. Why did Mike cut out? That's weird. It shouldn't have. Wait, is it still cut out? It doesn't look like it is. Missing 2 fortune slots on Vyog 2, pants and boots. Yeah, I really need to fix that. Also, 24 people watching. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, welcome back. If you are not, can I please join, twin? I'm so bored. First off, yo, Jerry in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Second off, I mean, I'm not really doing much that anyone can join on, but you can keep talking in chat if that helps the boredom. But yeah, farming is definitely not something that will help prevent boredom. It'll just make it worse. Ooh, Pest-Terminator 1. Nice. You want to do dungeons? That's a good question. I really am not sure. Okay, first off, let's go to Hub. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Pest-Terminator book on here. There we go, not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had this set to, like, basically no speed. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. To ask, this must be fate. You know, you make a good point. It just might be, it just might be fate to have to do dungeons tonight. Maybe this is the night where I drop a Shadow Fury, you know? What is Obama's last name? That's a great question. I think it's Barack. Yo, Octaf in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I'm gonna do dungeons. I think it's just what the people want to see, you know? I think I have to at this point. I don't know if I really have another option. My laptop got taken away. Oh no. I'm sorry. Let's see. Fishing festival in 40 minutes. Good to know. Thank you for the update. Okay. Yeet. Would you want to join for some dungeons? You wanna carry us in some F5 or F6? Also here, I'm gonna go ahead and just collect my minions real quick, because might as well. What is a pet that could use some mining XP? Jeez, that got so much XP. Let's see. Can I join too? Absolutely, someone 21. That was intended in my brain. Just whether or not Yeet joined kinda decided. Or, well, to be fair, JP Julius as well. I'm sure you can carry. But yeah. We can get the 4 of us, do some F5 or F6 or something. Yo, Charlie Capri in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how are you doing tonight? Oh, I can see you have 150 hours in the hub now? Wait, do I? /PT... or playtime detailed. I mean, 63 hours, 150, same. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How are you doing today? I don't have my laptop anymore. Fair enough. Yes, good. Glad to hear it. Or, well, read it. Okay, do I have... Yeah, let's check the redstone minion. Okay, that is some easy XP for the Wither Skeleton pet. Now, It's a farming pet. I want to level up a bit more. But yeah, I forgot I don't have Melon Minion down anymore. And then... let's go with... What is a good combat pet to level up? I'm R now. Okay, I will go ahead and party you. There we go. Someone 21, there we go as well. I might be rusty since I am using the keyboard on the laptop itself. Oh, that's never fun. Go ahead and friend remove this dude here. Because if I remember right, he got his account stolen. Can't be around that, you know. Do you mostly play games on streaming? Nah, a lot of... If I was to be streaming most of the time I play games, I'd be streaming most of the day, in all honesty. I should still smash out dungeons? Probably. And, to be fair, good old Julius is gonna carry. Even if you're, rusty, as you said. But yeah, let's see... And Enderman Pet. That's probably the best one to go with right now. F5 or F6? I think I would prefer F5. Just because I actually have a chance at not immediately dying. And also I really want to finish off Shadow Assassin armor and to get a Shadow Fury, ideally. But chance of a giant sword ain't bad. /P yeet SD, there we go. Like my term, let's see it. Ooh. Dang, no Soul Eater 5. All around, that is amazing though, well done. I'm jealous. I'm getting a bit of ping. To be fair, Yeet, you always are. No money? That's understandable. Okay, let me get my dungeon setup going. I forget which actual lineup of gear I tend to go with. Because in theory, I get a lot of strength from that, but I get basically the same amount of strength and a lot more health from this. But on teleport, your next melee hit deals more damage. Might as well use it. It's not like I'm gonna be needing Foraging Fortune in the dungeons. It is wild that a David's Cloak genuinely can get so good that it's comparable to dungeon stuff without stars and all that. Okay, let me put this in here, let me put this in here. Put that in there. This in here. Actually, I do art decoration for streamers and content creators to level up their stream looks. Very nice. Can I show you some of my work samples? Not right this moment, just because we're going to be doing dungeons, but if you want to join the Discord server in the description below, feel free. There is even a dedicated channel for art. Also, welcome back, Hermie. How's it going? Okay, /warp dungeon hub. Let me get some potions. And I think I've got everything I need. Sure, I will send it to you on Discord. Sounds good. You can also buy multiple David's cloaks from Rusty for different uses. Whatever different uses are you using David's cloak for? Want to see how much a tiger plush is? Fair enough. Buy order set up. Amazing choice, JP. Otherwise known as Julius. I don't know. It felt incorrect calling you JP. $300K? Dang. That is cheap. Okay, let me check something real quick. But yeah, give me just one moment. So I can mine and grind attribute shards. Fair enough. I've officially hopped in and said hi. Hello, Semi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wait, your Discord is named Flash Advertising? Yes, it is. I know that's a little confusing. I know, probably seems like it's like a scam or something, but I promise it isn't. I just tried making an advertising server a long time ago, and then it just turned into this. Okay. I don't think... Oh, wait, Cyclamen died, dang. How's it going? I did not know that was you. Long time no see. How have you been? But yeah. Is everyone ready? Looks like Yeet is ready. I'm guessing JP is ready. Okay, I'm thinking F5. Good, how about you? Also doing good. It's been a very solid day. You know, that if you're gonna end a stream, that's an amazing reason, too. Respect to you for that one, Cyclamen. Okay, I guess I'll go healer. Might as well. Or, you know what? If we're double stacking Archer, might as well double stack Burrs. Also, 30 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. Yeet, you gotta ready up. There you go. Yeah, I've got right setup. It's been a bit it's been a bit since I've done dungeons, so sorry if I'm also rusty. Oh, got the bat. Double stacking is for secret meta. Exactly. See, the real secret is to just quintuple stack. You just go all burrs, and it'll all work out in the end. Okay. Let me go ahead and finish this room before I leave it. But yeah, I mean, as long as you've got burrs in early dungeon floors, you're pretty much set. Like, Archer's nice, but you know, good burrs is all you really need. Let's see. I just realized I went into a completely different room without meaning to. You know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm getting lost, is what's happening here. Also, I want to get like 1,000 traps defused on this specific defuse kit, so I gotta keep remembering to actually do that. Why do you have blood music on? That's a good question. I just do. If it adds sound, I tend to keep it on, just because since I don't have stream music, I just kind of keep Minecraft music. Because yeah, otherwise, especially if I'm like focusing on something, it just gets painfully quiet, you know? Let's see, nothing new in chat yet. Oh, wait. Oh, it already died. I was gonna try to steal the Lost Adventure. Also, 32 people watching. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, welcome back. If you are not, where are the last secrets in here? Oops. Gotta love running out of mana. It's always a fun time. Oh, nope, nope. Get me out of there. That was painfully close. Where's the last secret? What am I missing? I'd sent my work samples to you. Check it out. I hope you like it. Will do in a little bit. Thank you very much. Oh, well that's easy. Who needs to actually find the last secret when you could just do that, you know? Oh, that was easy. Thank you very much for the carry, Julius. Let's see. Human potato book. Okay, nothing worth getting in there. Nothing worth getting in here. That's the slightly annoying part of actually doing dungeons after you have most of what you need, is just the chances of getting what you actually want are so much lower now, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna go for wooden chest. Slash work dungeon hub. Let's see. Yeet is ready. I'm assuming Julius is ready. And I'm assuming someone 21's ready. So, let's go. I know you never want to assume, but also, if you take too long, I just got it, you know? I love that stage in dungeons when you start leveling up enough to not just be a victim anytime there's a Skeletor around. Like, genuinely, when you're first starting out, Skeletor is like a boss in and of itself. And then after a few more levels, you're just completely fine against him. And then you get to Master Mode and it's the same thing all over again. I'll go in this room. Anything new in chat? Not yet. Let's see, where's that crystal ball? Not here. Okay, nothing else new in chat. But yeah, one-shotting Skeletor has gotta just be one of the most satisfying things that you can do in early dungeons. It's just so fun. Like, Fells do a lot of damage, but at least you can always kill them kind of easily. But Skeletor, they're so painful. Okay, let me go ahead and start putting some stuff in here. And let me check something real quick. There we go. Okay, nothing else new in chat. Gotta keep checking, you know? Can't risk missing anything. Okay, I've got one secret left in this room. Where is it? I think I found it. Oh. You know? That's okay. If we have S+, I don't really care about that one secret. Time for good old Livid to just immediately die. I know I'm not fighting the right ones, but I just want more damage for the milestone. You know, close enough. I got milestone 4. Could be worse. Okay, nothing worth getting. Ooh, overload. Ah, that's not worth 2 mil. That is not worth 2 mil. Combo. Okay, nothing good in the slightest. Sounds about right for dungeons. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. Yeet. You might have been too late. Never mind, I guess it just didn't... There we go. Okay, I'll start us up. Also, Yeet, thank you for turning auto ready back on. Ooh, I am lagging a bit. That is not fun. I love lagging for 2 seconds and then I just hear a literal wall of arrows behind me. Soul Eater 5, yeah! Very nice. GG. Congrats, even. Everyone knows, Soul Eater 5 and Overload are really just what make a Juju. Anything, or one-shotting anything in dungeons is just so satisfying. Okay, I forgot the secret over there. Don't insult my term by calling it Juju. You know, you make a very good point, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. Either way, Juju or term, the point stays the same. And Overload and Soul Eater are just incredible. Okay, where do I go for this one? Over here. I don't want the, like, 15 books that this gives me. Go away, study. I don't care about the lore. And it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I just don't care. I don't have the inventory room to learn about lore. "29 people watching, welcome to the stream. If you are new, welcome back. If you are not..." Ooh, a candy comb. I should probably use that. There we go. I don't know why I thought I could just... Ooh. Trap that I... Yeah, never mind. We got this. Time for Julius to carry again. GG everyone, well done. Ooh, I leveled up Archer. Nice. Oh, another Shadow Assassin cloak. That definitely needed that. You got a Livid Dagger. I'm jealous. Ooh, Overload in the Obsidian chest. I might... Actually, I'm gonna go for that. Overload's gonna be such a pain to get once I actually need it. Yeah, that might not have been the best idea ever, but it's definitely worth getting. 1 mil profit, very nice, Julius, I'm glad. I would hope so, Yeet. Let me check real quick before we start another one. Or Dungeon Hub. Not Essence. There we go. Floor 5. Okay, Live Dagger appears in Obsidian. Shadow Assassin, Chestplate, and Shadow Fury both are Bedrock chest, though. That's gonna be fun. Always are. Good to know, Julius. Yeet, are you ready, though? That's the real question. And Sub-121. It's not that hard, boys. What isn't? Getting a Shadow Fury? You can't say that. You got one within like 2 runs. Your Iron Man is like freaking 30 virus. You literally make 30 virus look like he has bad RNG. Having Overload 2 kinda sucks. Fair enough. You gotta upgrade that, you know? You gotta keep getting those 1 mil profits until you can get Overload 5. Those were a lot of fells. Gotta love it. Dang it. I hate when they look alive, but they aren't. Like, they're still moving. They still have the name tags. But they're shells of their former selves, you know? So annoying. I'm guessing you mean the Shadow Fury ability? Or do you mean the actual Shadow Assassin armor one? No, I'm go to M3, get money. Would have made like 7 mil yesterday, but used the stars. Alright, that would do it. Fair enough. I feel like I say both of those terms just a little too much. But also, they apply to so many things so easily, you know? $70 mil? Jeez. That is a big difference. Okay, where are the other secrets? I still need to find the lever. I always forget where it is, though. Up there. Okay, we got one more secret. I'm assuming it might be that? No, that's... What would it be? I don't know. It's always so annoying when this happens, when you just can't find one secret. Like, all the rest were so easy, and then you just can't find one of them. Well, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Thank you for your service. Amazing. Thank you again for the carry, Julius. Ooh, a recom. That is the first one I've seen on this Iron Man. That is way more coins than I should be spending on something like that, but it's still worth it. Exactly, yeet. Now you're the one to carry. And 1 mil again, very nice. Thank you again for all the carries. Feel free to let me know if you want to join again. I want to recom. I want a lot more than just one. But that was expensive. I don't think I can get more than like 2 more. Okay, slash warp. Dungeon Hub. Okay, give me just 1 second, and then we can continue. Okay, there we go. Usernames look... Oh, that's deserving of a screenshot right there, if I've ever seen one. I love the names in HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK so much. It's just so great. You got Looting 7 right there. Like, you got Itch in your ball. Like, these names are wild. Look at this Someone 21 dude. Is just Yeet SD. All these people with their wild names. All the coins I earned while Scorpius was around are gonna be gone after tonight. Okay, someone, I hope you're ready too, because we're going in. Oh wait, yeet. Yeah, make sure you switch back to Archer. You can click. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. How many hours playtime do you have? I think it is 377 hours. But this is still my Iron Man, and my main has way more, but just most of it's AFK in all honesty. And to be fair, not a ton is AFK here on my Iron Man. Let's see, how do I get to that last secret? Gotta love not having mana. Top tier experience. Would recommend. Okay, I think I got it at least, so that's nice. Well, those things just got destroyed. Okay, let me... There we go. I really need to do just a ton of F6 frag runs for the, whatchamacallit, the livid fragments for my Shadow Assassin armor. I just really don't want to. That's the issue. I think once I get full Shadow Assassin and once I upgrade it a bit more and maybe level up Kata a bit more, I might be able to do that solo. Okay, let's see. Where are the secrets I am looking for? Okay, this room's done. Why did I go through there? Ooh, fishing festival. As I said, I don't think I'm gonna do it. If I wasn't doing dungeons, I'd probably at least hop into a lobby and try to leech off other people. But since we're already doing dungeons, might as well just keep on going. Nah, fishing is great once you're actually a high level. I might just switch to full fishing minions while I'm gone. Or fishing and clay minions, but both of those are way too expensive for me right now. So, realistically, I'm just keeping the same fishing setup. Oh yeah, by the time I get back, I'll be able to get the explosive bow. I'll never actually need Super Boom TNT again. Okay, this room's done. I think we just cleared, or did the rooms too quickly with Julius. I just didn't have time, you know? Didn't have time to actually help out. Yo, Kotick in chat. It's been a long time since I've seen that name. How have you been? How are you doing tonight? Or I think I recognize your name at least. I'm like 99.9% sure, I think. I'm sorry if I am mixing you up for someone else, but yeah, I feel like you used to be into streams a lot, if I remember right. Kotick is so familiar. Exactly. That I quit like 7 months ago and I just came back. Ah, that would do it. Welcome back then. Okay, I'm gonna just warp to 121 and help out a bit. Here, I'll take these rooms over here. Okay, yeah, that's already done. These new metas actually... Fair enough. Or, what do you even mean? Like, what new metas? To be fair, I've not paid much attention. I'm more of a fan of the classics, you know, I'm gonna go for a Juju, and I've got the 3/4 Shadow Assassin. Does not get any more classic than that. At this point, I just need to get rid of my rank, and then I will truly become the Juju Non. Where is the last secret? There it is. That... Oh! Okay, that would have hurt. Apparently there's E-Man and Blaze skips now. Interesting. And they removed attributes from armor? Yes, they did. The Foraging update did that, and I love it. Attributes are so much better now. Look at this. Look at it. You just get more of everything. Always. You can get Lifeline just as a stat. You can get just straight up more damage to bosses, including Slayers and mini-bosses. You can get more melee and ranged damage just by percentage. Like, them changing attributes was the best thing they've done to attributes since adding attributes. I think it probably did hurt, like, really late game people with their super good burning Infernal Crimson with, like, the best attributes possible and all that. But they still got the Ananke feathers at least, so it's not like they completely lost out. I heard show-wise is just Shelmet now, so I don't need any Shelmets. Yeah! It's a pain to max out, but if you're on a normal profile, you can do it pretty easily. Let's see, nothing useful there. Nothing useful. Ooh, Legion. I don't need Legion yet, but that is cool. It hurt my magic find so much. Yeah, that's the main thing. Everything else is fine, magic find's gonna be a bit of a pain. I use Tiger Plush since I don't need Shelmet now. Fair enough. I don't even know what pet item I'm gonna use now once I actually get that maxed out, because obviously I keep wanting to go for Shelmet, and then I remember that you just don't need it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my island. Please get Tiger Plush next Diana. How do you even get it? Like, what does it drop from? Oh, that's honestly not terrible. Could be a whole lot worse, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put my recon back in here, and if I get a chest plate, that's just going straight on the chest plate. Oh, that's sad, Kotick, I'm sorry. On the bright side, though, you do have the chance of getting the Ananke feathers if you, salvage that. And you can just use those to basically bypass RNG meters. Or put a bunch of XP into RNG meters. I want to run some F6. I'm down, but I do really want to get the Shadow Assassin chest plate. So I think I prefer F5, but if y'all want to do F6, I'm down. What do you think? Someone. Kind of sad, though. Exactly. It's definitely not a 100% perfect update for that reason, but it's as close as it can be. I just need Kata XP. What color is 520 gonna be? I feel like it'll be a shade of purple. That's what I kind of want to guess. Or it'll be something completely, like, bright and vibrant, since it's dark red right now. Let's see. Let me check. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna bring us into another F5, and then we can do some F6, because I know we struggled a good bit on F6 the other time. Not even out of doing badly, just because we died, obviously. Anything is better than Museum Update. That is incredibly fair. Museum Update was basically just Skyblock Levels 2.0. Like, it probably really hurt people who were early game, really helped people who were late game. Let's see. But yeah, that is one thing, another thing at least I really like about this update, that I've said a ton of times and I'll always say again. It's like the reverse version of Skyblock updates. Like, Skyblock updates completely murdered early game people, and then helped out late game people a bit. And this is just the complete opposite. Which is so out of character for Skyblock update. Dang it. How dare they? I hate having no mana. I need to get higher level Kata. If you're still around in like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I can come help again. I wish I could be, but at most I've got like an hour left, sadly. Is there any mods or anything to help with attributes? If you want to join the Discord in the description below, then there's definitely some people there who could probably help you with that. But since I still just use Bat Lion, I don't know of any. Let's see, how do I get over here? Depending on the help, I guess. Or depends on the help. Skyhoney assists with finding the next cheapest. Oh, that's nice, at least. But yeah, I think one of my stream mods, Talented, has a mod that shows like where glow bugs are a bit easier. Or not glow bugs, invisibugs. So yeah, if you want to join the server, it's called Flash Advertising, don't worry, it's not like a scam to get you to join an advertising server, it just used to be one and I never changed the name. If you're not in it already. But, yeah, feel free to join if you want and ask around, and someone probably will have some mod suggestions. Skyhoney that does it? Okay, that would do it then. Just yeah, go for that. Once again, as I said, I don't know much of the other mods for Skyblock, so I didn't know if it was especially that, or specifically that, or what it was. But I mean, a chance to get more people in the Discord server is always a good chance to take, you know? Oh, another candy comb. I like that they didn't make those too rare. Ooh, healing 8 potion, not bad. Also, I gotta say, I absolutely despise this room. It's too much... Too much dungeon room. Let's see... Nothing new in chat. Yo, Trusted in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream! How are you doing tonight? Peak gameplay, it really is. Gotta try to get that Shadow Assassin chestplate, you know? Or, to be fair, I think I'd prefer a Shadow Fury. That's gotta be just simply my favorite weapon in this game. It's just so nice, you know? Let's see, what color is it gonna be? Where did yellow go? There we go. I can't bring myself to play Iron Man. That is so understandable. The grind is definitely painful. I kind of like it though. It's a nice change of pace after getting way too used to just buying everything. Like, I barely farmed on my main, but I just got farming levels from like melon minions and stuff. And then just bought squash. Like, you can't do that on Iron Man, you know? Over halfway to combat 40, very nice. GG in advance, yeet. Also, Overload and Ultimate Wise for 500k is a steal. It's 10 p.m. I'm a dip. See ya, yeet. Have a good night. Let's see. In that case, I might switch over to Slayers for now. Why 3 out of 5 party? Well, I mean, we could trio F5 and no one else wanted to join. But yeah, /hub. I mean, if you want to carry us for some more F5 or F6, let's do Wolf. I'm down. I'm already out by like 6 billion coins. Not actually, but feels like it. Okay, let me put away the majority. And let's take out 200k. Also, if you're online right now, you know. Okay, let me switch to my Mastiff armor. Shaman sword, there it is. Hold on. No rush at all. It's always worth trying, you know? Spirit Leap, that is not where that goes. Gotta at least try keeping it. Yo! I swear, it's my goal to just get as many YouTubers on my friends list as possible. That's like a life goal right there. Someday I will get 30 virus. I'll find a way. Let's see. I don't think I need anything else. Obviously, wolf pet. Gonna switch to David's cloak. I don't think I have enough. Let me check. Okay, yeah, that's far better already. Currently editing video, can't play. No worries, looking forward to seeing it. I'll definitely help you all out later, though. Thank you very much in advance. I'm probably only going to be streaming for like a bit under an hour more, because I only can stream for a bit under an hour left. Or only can stream for a bit under an hour more. But if you're able to by then, that would certainly help a ton. And also, I'm going to try streaming tomorrow night if I can too. So, yeah. Let's see, what did you say? Someone, I can make fell sword? Nice! I don't think I've gotten a single actual drop from a fell yet. I could definitely be wrong. I think I probably am. Let me check something real quick. /p warp. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and /p kick offline. I like that they have that as a command, just to kick everyone who's offline. No one ever talks about just how nice it is to be able to do that. Yeah, I don't think I need any other specific gear for this. I mean, it's just T4 wolf. It would probably help to actually start the fight, or start the boss, though. Let's go Auto Slayer, T4. Also, I completely forgot that it just takes from the bank at this point, so I didn't need to take 200k out. I just needed the normal 50k, and that's all. It's always so satisfying when Cleave actually does what you want it to. Like, that's not saying Cleave is inconsistent, but obviously it doesn't deal a ton of damage outside of dungeons always. Unless you're already dealing a lot of damage and all that. But when you're killing low health mobs and it just completely destroys everything around, it's just so satisfying. There's a boss over here if you want to join me, someone. There we go. My voice stream kind of goes blurry when there's a lot of motion. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. I don't really know how to fix that. But yeah, that is very good to know. Thank you. I will look into that when I can. Let me get last hit on your boss for combat XP. Fair enough. I can't make a promise, but I will try to do that. But yeah, I wonder what that could be caused by. Or not so much what it could be caused by, but just like what I could do to fix it. I need to throw nets at turtles more. There we go. Also kill the small pups that spawn from a boss. They give combat XP for faster. Oh yeah, I always make sure to kill the pups. Sometimes they're just hard to hit, and I don't deal enough damage, so sometimes it's just easier to kind of just swing my sword and hope for the best. See, I'm only dealing 70k damage, which isn't terrible, but also isn't a ton. Three bosses in quick succession is amazing. The video blur is usually caused either by encoder or bitrate being low. I have the same issue. That is very good to know. Thank you very much. I'm gonna actually write that down real quick. But yeah, thank you very much for that, Trusted. Anywho, I'm gonna go back to editing. Good luck with the stream. Thank you very much, and best of luck to you with the editing. Oop. Wait a second. There we go. But yeah, I've got like half an hour left, and then that's probably when I'm gonna end the stream. Also, the boss just spawned someone 21. If you want to join, it's to your left. Or to your right now. Here, I'm gonna bring it to the entrance. There you are. Okay, let me check something real quick. There we go. Yeah, I've already got 160k worth of hamster wheels. That's not bad. Oop, good to know. Thank you for telling me. Okay, I see where it is. Here, I'm gonna swap those just because I instinctually go to the second, inventory slot when I need to fight. Also, I'm about to spawn my boss, if you want to stay nearby. Okay, I'm bringing it to the entrance again, Sun 121. Here we go. The loot share is amazing. You gotta love it. Oh, Spirit Rune. Nice. Let's see. How far am I from Wolf 7? You know, could be worse. I know it always says how far I am, but it's way better to look at the actual bar and see the comparison. Okay, I'm halfway to spawning another boss. Also, jeez, I think you just killed like everything in a 7-block radius or so because of the cleave. But yeah, that's what's always funny about the cleave, is how sometimes you'll get like anything in the general vicinity, and other times you'll get like blocks that are or mobs that are directly a block away and no farther. I love how the Minecraft music gave up on playing for this, so it's just the sound of dogs dying. Or of wolves dying. Ooh, more hamster wheels. 3 money. That is my favorite kind of money, actually. Frickin' Shadow Fury. I don't know if y'all remember that, that meme from when the Mandalorian show was still coming out. Where he saw the one with the jetpack and was like, I need to get me one of those. But that's just me whenever I see a Shadow Fury. Like, they're just so good. And they have such a good ability. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Let's see. Yeah, it's so much better to just see the actual bar than the number of XP that you need. Like, I know when you're trying to work out exactly how many bosses you need, XP is obviously needed. But when you're just doing bosses, and you're like, oh, how far am I? The bar is so nice. Oh wait, here. Someone 21, bring it to the castle entrance. I have a boss here too. There we go. Let's see. If I was going to buy a rank for Skyblock, which one would you recommend? Any of them except for base MVP. Base MVP is just kind of generally known as the one that does the same as the one that's cheaper than it, but nothing more and costs more. MVP Plus is nice. You get some nice perks, but it's... if you're just getting into Skyblock, it's not worth it. If you're just getting into Skyblock, honestly, I'd say wait to get a rank at all. But yeah, I'd say wait, and then if you end up enjoying Skyblock, start with maybe just VIP and work your way up. Starting Skyblock VIP should be good. Exactly. But yeah, definitely don't jump straight to VIP Plus or anything like that, especially if it isn't on sale right now. They're all on sale right now, so that's why I was wondering. Okay, yeah. I would say if you want to get one, definitely start with VIP or VIP Plus. Just because if you're still just starting out Skyblock, as I said, it's not a game that's for everyone, so you don't want to sink much money in if you don't yet know if you're actually going to enjoy it and keep playing. Obviously the ranks are nice for the other minigames on Hypixel too. But, yeah. Oh, spawned in a boss. There you are. Okay, thank you. I'll play a bit longer and then think on it. Good choice. Because, yeah, if you do play, it's nice, of course. One of the main perks that you get is just more wardrobe slots. Because with no rank, you get, like, basically none. And you get more profile slots, if I remember right. A couple other things. And yeah, just generally stuff that's nice if you do end up playing, but... Also, Quick Craft. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Quick Craft is like a must-have. That's for any rank, though, to clarify. If I remember right, at least. Boss, where are you? You need VIP for it? Yeah. So, any rank, because VIP is the lowest. Imagine how much Slayer imagine how much Slayer XP some people would have if you got Slayer XP for killing other people's bosses. Like, all the people who sell E-Man carries and all that just would have the equivalent of, like, E-Man 20. Ooh, critical 6. That's not bad. That is actually a really, really beneficial thing to get. I'm probably gonna save it for when I get a more permanent sword, such as a Shadow Fury. Boss, where are you? There you are. Let's see, I was gonna check something. Yeah, we're making good progress. RNG meter. Oh yeah, I'm just keeping it all so that I can put it on to overflux once I actually unlock it. Which I'm really glad I remembered to do, because usually, like on my main, since, you know, you can just buy things with coins, usually I would just set it to whatever made the most coins the most consistently, so the, good old hamster wheels. But on Iron Man, you gotta be a lot more concerned about what you're getting. Let's see, where are you this time? There you are. Yeah, more hamster wheels. We're gonna eat good tonight with how much these are worth. Oop, boss in the same area. Someone 21. Ooh, even more hamster wheels. I think those ones were dropped for you, but yeah. Gotta love that. But yeah, I think I'll probably do like 2 more bosses and then end the stream there. But yeah, as I said, once again, gonna try to stream tomorrow night. I don't know quite yet if I'll be able to, because I might have to get up early the next day. Let's see, where... There you are. I don't know why I teleported over the door when I could have just gone through it. I would have come to help. Fishing festival. Entirely understandable. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're getting quick progress. I just realized I never went into the rift. Should probably do that. Not in this stream, obviously, but after the stream ends or later today. I've got a boss too at the entrance to the castle if you want to meet over here, someone. Or I can bring it to yours, yeah. Here, wait, bring them in here. Oops, not in here. Okay, this works. There's so many puppies. Amazing. But yeah, any good luck from the fishing festival, Africa? What was happening? 2 bosses at once, that's what. Simple as that. But yeah, I'm going to turn off Auto Slayer. And yeah, after this one I'll end the stream there. Let me check something real quick. Okay, only like 20 mil. I mean, 20 mil is always 20 mil. That's, that could always be worse. Could also definitely be better, but You know? Better than like 10 mil. Okay. Someone 21, my boss is about to spawn, so I'm gonna go over towards the entrance. Okay, it spawned in. I'm at the entrance to the castle. There you are. And yeah, off camera, I gotta try to farm some of the turtle shell, shards. Taking knockback is just too annoying. Okay. I got the 10 mil festival earlier. Dang. I'm sorry. You know? Your boss is somewhere. Okay, I'll help kill that. Because I need the loot share. And then after that I'll end the stream. Thank you very kindly for helping me get a ton of hamster wheels, someone 21. Got 600k worth. You know? I could have made a lot less from that. Of course. Let me go ahead and sell these. Switch those around. Only need 9 more stacks of teeth. Have fun. That's always an enjoyable time. Okay, I'm probably... Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna save the critical 6 for when I get Shadow Fury or Livid Dagger or something. Gonna put that there. Okay, I'm still over 16 mil. Till next time, someone 21, thank you for joining. Okay, I'm gonna throw this stuff in here. Gonna throw this in here too. And let's see. Is there anything else I need to do before the stream ends? Might as well actually finish up with the boss. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all very much for watching, and have a great rest of your night, everyone. And also thank you to everyone who helped out with, you know, dungeons, slayers, anything else. And yeah, hope to see you all again next time, whenever that is, hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, till next time, and goodbye.